Hey everybody, it's me, Heaven. It's been a while since I did a YouTube video. Um, I just want to do a video on stating what has all been going on and what is going on right now. Right now, I'm in Grand Rapids at Mary Free Bed with my boyfriend Brody. On the second, Brody dropped me off at work. And after dropping me off at work, he ended up having multiple strokes on his left side of his brain. So we didn't know what was going on. The day after, he made it home after I was very rude to him. And it kills me because of how bad I treated him. Because I thought it was all fake. And then the next day, he was puking, very tired, and still couldn't feel his right side of his body. And at first, I thought he was just joking. I thought he was just playing it along. But then he started puking. And I tried to get him to go to the hospital, but he didn't want to go to the hospital. And this was on the third when I tried to get him to go to the hospital. We finally went to the hospital in Greenville. They rushed him in, did a whole bunch of tests on him, and found out that he had multiple strokes on the left side of his brain, and he had a small one on the right side of his brain. So, needless to say, we have been going through a lot lately. He's doing better. He still can't feel his right side of his body. We're at Mary Free Bed, like I was saying, for rehabilitation now. We're going to be here for a while. Let's see what else is going on. We are 15 months sober. So we're doing awesome on the sobriety. I'm worried about my children. My daughter, Jaylee, she suffers from RAD, which makes it very hard for her to connect with people and to get close to people. Right now she's in I don't want to call it a psych ward, but she's getting help right now. And she lives in Illinois, but I want to pray for my daughter. And then my son, John, he's out of control. He's fighting in school. And we're not sure exactly why he's fighting in school. But they said it has to do with emotions and mixed feelings on why he's fighting in school. And then on top of it, today is my youngest son, Daniel. Today's his birthday. He turns 12 today. So I would like to say happy birthday to Daniel. Even though he can't hear me or he can't see me until he's 18 if he comes looking for me. I hope he does. I never thought I would ever see Jaylee again, and after almost 10 years, I was finally able to see my daughter again. And that was the most wonderful feeling in the world. And I hope I get that feeling with my son Daniel and get to see him again. So right now it's a rough road right now. I'm scared. I'm trying to hold it together for Brody. But he's doing an amazing job through all of his therapy, and I've been helping him. I'm going to go through training and see what I have to do about being his caretaker full-time at home, which they said I should qualify and that I should be doing good to be able to become his caretaker. And also I wanted to say, it is freezing outside right now, but I promised my mom that I wouldn't go outside when it's dark, because I am here in Grand Rapids. So I'm smoking my last cigarette for the night because it is starting to get dark outside, as you can see. But I haven't done a YouTube video in a really long time. But I just wanted to do one to tell everybody how everything is going. I started a journal and it seems to be helping. Today, the doctor put me on a new medication to help me with my anxiety, which is a medication that has a high risk for abuse, but they only have me on for 2 pills a day for 14 days as needed. And I'm going to make sure that I do it as needed and I don't go overboard on it, because it is a benzo. And a benzo mixed in with my Suboxone can be dangerous. That's why it's strict rules on how I do it. And I'm going to follow them strict rules, because I don't need to fall back into addiction. I don't need to do any of that stuff. But I'm doing good. When I was in Greenville Hospital, I got a hold of one of my friends, and I asked them to come and talk to me. And they are meth users, but I thought she had a lot of respect for me because she's known me since I was 12 years old. And I really thought she would have a lot of respect for me. And I started walking to her car, and as I was walking to her car, I realized she had a meth pipe on her lap. I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, okay, I see it. They're not going to smoke it in front of me. It's okay. I can still talk to her. I got her in a car. And as soon as I got in the car, they started smoking it. And she asks me, she goes, do you want a hit? And I simply said, I am 14 months sober. I don't need it. Brody doesn't need me relapsing. I don't need to relapse. I made it this far. I'm doing good. The only thing that scares me the most is that the meth smelled really good. It smelled damn good. But as soon as it started smelling good, and as soon as I started realizing the warning signs, I got right out of the vehicle. So I can officially say I'm still 15 months sober, and I'm doing very good on that. I just pray that this recovery for Brody goes by good. But that is all that I have right now. My cigarette almost done, and I am freezing, so I'm about to go back in. So I'm going to post this video. This is the first video I've done. I'm not going to redo it because I think it's good enough. But please keep me and Brody in your prayers and my kids in your prayer that everything goes good and everything is turning out good. And please pray for warmer weather, too, because it is freezing. And I got to be able to go home and watch my cats and check in on them. And I'm planning on doing that Monday or Tuesday if the weather is good, going home for 1 or 2 days. I got to find a way home and a way back here to make sure that I am here. But with all that being said, I'm going to end this video. So far it's 8 minutes and 20 seconds long. So I'm going to end it and get it posting. But everybody have a good night, and early Merry Christmas and early Happy New Year's to everybody. God bless.